You are listening to Reels Movie Podcast. I am your host, Z. And before I get into this review, let me remind you to subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment below, hit that bell for notifications, and you'll never miss a future episode. This past weekend, Secret Life of Pets 2 was released in theaters, so that review will be coming out later this week. So, what about the original? So, here is my review of 2016's Secret Life of Pets. The quiet life of terrier named Max is changed when his owner Katie takes in Duke, a stray whom Max dislikes immediately. One of the most beautiful parts of this entire movie is the 3D animation. Wow, did they do one hell of an amazing job. The overview shots of New York, they focus on every single detail in the showing around New York. From the windows, even from faraway buildings, the windows are everyone's detailed into the cracks in the sidewalk. You got the big cracks, small cracks, trees, shadows, lights. It looks like you're really watching a video from New York. It's absolutely beautiful. Even throughout the movie, you see the fine details in the sewers, inside apartments, the Brooklyn Bridge. It is simply amazing at the work they did with everything here. The animation is simply gorgeous and, without a doubt, one of the spectacular parts of this movie. The animation will seriously bring you into this movie, and you cannot look away because it is so beautiful and lifelike. The story of Secret Life of Pets is pretty simple. What do pets do when their owners leave? It has a very fun premise with many cute and entertaining moments with the pets. One of the things that I loved about this movie is that they stayed true to the pets' quirks. The dogs get excited about a ball or they see squirrels through a window. A really fat cat sees a red light and gets all excited and she plays with a mouse. Throughout the entire movie, they kept each individually pet personality true throughout. Even the small moments throughout the movie, we have a hawk, and his hunger for little pets like increases throughout the movie. He keeps eyeing the guinea pig or even a small dog or any small animal. He just eyes it and gets a smirk on his face. It's those small moments of the movie that made it feel very real and special. I did really enjoy the voice acting. The only voice that's easily picked out of the bunch was Kevin Hart and Albert Brooks. Hart was hilarious as the crazy bunny Snowball. Snowball is this little white bunny who is the leader of a group of left behind pets that live in the sewer. They're very evil. I really love that they made the bunny, the small little bunny, the leader of the revolution over every other animal that we've seen in the sewer. It was just pretty funny that this rabbit was the leader of the bunch. The other voice acting, I didn't really know who was who until I had to look them up. I completely forgot that Louis C.K. was the voice of Max. I remember when it first came out, I remember he was the voice of Max, and then watching it, and then I'm like, I don't know who that voice is. I don't know who that voice is. And I looked it up. I'm like, holy shit! I did not know that was Louis C.K. A very good job at disguising his voice or doing a voice rather than his own. Usually it's pretty easy picking out voices in an animated movie, but this one was kind of tough. Like I said, besides Kevin Hart and Albert Brooks, it was very hard to pinpoint on who was who. Thought they did a really good job at, distinguishing the voices that way. The movie did have a nice, realistic, if you can say that, pace going for it up until the final act. That's where it goes straight crazy cartoony with Snowball and Max driving a bus onto the Brooklyn Bridge, crashing in the cars and doing all that stuff. And then every animal that we've met throughout the movie, they all come to the bridge at the same time. Yes, I do know it's a cartoon movie. Yes, I do know it's animation. But the movie really went off the rails at that point. That really tried too hard to figure out an ending to Max and Duke's conflict and how they returned home. The reason why I think it's unrealistic is they stayed true to the realistic part throughout the movie with the pets and only the humans can hear them barking or meowing or making any type of noise. So they're true pets to the eyes, and then they do their thing when the humans aren't around. But then it just really went crazy with them driving the bus. I just thought it was really off the cuff, if you say. It was just really weird for them just to throw that out into the movie, especially at the ending of the movie. I'm going to give Secret Life of Pets a B minus. Thank you for listening to this review of Secret Life of Pets. If you like this review, smash that thumbs up button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications, and then you're never going to miss any future episodes. I'll see you later.